Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Tomori gets over and intercepts. Musa, Milan finding their passes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy like Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an
well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Musa. He's in space and looking for options. Musa. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pinches it off him. Played out to the right. Florenzi. Lovely feet. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's there to belt it away. Bruno Fernandes. That is good alertness.
That's going in strongly.
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted. And here's Rashford. Gets his pass away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Musa, and he's had it nicked away. Højlund. Okafor. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Reinders. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. And he welcomes it in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for the run-up. Musa. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Brilliantly cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maguire. And Amrabat. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Højlund. And they're quick to press. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. He's one-on-one!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Reinders. Hernandez. And he goes cross-field. Garnacho. Now it's Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Garnacho. No way through, so... Tries a shot!
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Casemiro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. It's one! They scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Reinders. Musa. Amrabat. Looking for options for movement.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Florenzi. Hernandez. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Florenzi. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
That's a fabulous ball. Okafor! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
72,306.
Gently done. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Martial. Now it's Rashford. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Reinders. Giroud being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got the shot away! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Menu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rashford. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Martial. Mount. And it's Rashford. He's looking to set free a run. Mount! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mount is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Rafael Leao. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Forward it goes. Done delicately. Rashford. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Shot at goal! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gets a good foot in there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Giroud really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Rashford. No way through there. Okafor. Rafael Leao. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes direct to the front line. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Wan-Bissaka gets it away. Plays it forward. Okafor. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Rafael Leao! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. Amrabat. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Florenzi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shifted it to the flank. Great ball if he can get there. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Rafael Leao. Cleared away. Oh, no joy this time. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary. Garnacho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Rafael Leao, spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And the counter is on. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that is out of play. Garnacho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Tomori. Spread it left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And Casemiro. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Reinders. Can he spark a counter here? Amrabat. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's well spotted. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro. Oh, that's a key interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Rashford. Reinders. And Hernandez. Chance here to counter. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Reinders. Decent hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Garnacho. And here's Rashford. That's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Hernandez crosses. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao. And it's Giroud. He's had it taken off him. Garnacho. Rashford. Maguire gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. He's been kicked out. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Looking for the run. Garnacho. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Okafor.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wan-Bissaka does really well there, strong defending.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
This is the time you need that pace.
Okafor. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 17. Coming on the field. Number 37.
Calabria.
Number 7. Mason.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Number 9. Martial. Substitution in progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Jovic threads one in. Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Martial.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is lovely.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a cracking ball. Jovic.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Jar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mount. Menu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Menu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Menu. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Rafael Leao. Musa. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Fernandes. And he's been shifted off it. And he's had it nicked away. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Rashford. Amrabat. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Okafor. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. That is a great pick out. And here's the chance to counter. Reinders. Forwards and with intent. Hernandez.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Amrabat gets good distance on it. Well seen, saw that coming. Manchester United can start a counter here.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao. He's in, surely! Hernandez. That's a decent clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford is herring after that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a shade optimistic. Moved on forwards. Reinders. Over to the left. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hoyland. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now there's a fine ball.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for
Højlund! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Højlund actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting any further than that. A real chance if he can get through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Rashford. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. It's a good foot in there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Casemiro. Amrabat. And here's Rashford. And he's cut it out. Reinders. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, good read. Højlund played out to the left flank, looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Reinders.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Okafor. And it's Florenzi. Musa. Rafael Leao. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Reinders. Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Onana punts it upfield. He's gone forward. Reinders. Florenzi picks it up out wide. Has a go! No mistake! AC Milan are all square.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
On the field.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 37. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Casemiro. And here's Martial. And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Threads one in. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Martial, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gets his pass away. Kalulu. Giroud is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest, Peter.
It's Martial! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get rid. That has been slung wide. It's a sweet ball, that. He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Corner number 2 then. Milan can counter promptly here. And it's Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez. The ball has bounced loose now. He's found a way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, they can break here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hoyland looking to add to his goal. And that interception was most necessary. Adley driving on and making good progress. Played into the middle. Wan-Bissaka is there and he can get that clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Varane calmly anticipates. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ahmad. Hoyland. And he skips past his man. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spare. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Opts for safety. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's nice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forward it goes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Varane with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bruno Fernandes can get it clear. Musa.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Musa. And he can clear it away. Gets his pass away. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pinches it off him. He's gone forward. Reinders. Good spot he's seen. Has a goal! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Højlund. Manchester United finding their passes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This might spell danger. Amrabat. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. He's in, surely! And the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Casemiro. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Big chance! And it's been given away. In he goes again! Another save. And we have our very first corner. Musa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Garnacho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Forwards and with intent. Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming. Amrabat.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernandez, looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Brilliantly cut out. Long ball looking to counter. Chance here to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Rashford.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No way through. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're all... Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Okafor clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Amrabat. Amrabat cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Amrabat. That is a great ball. Højlund! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. To Bruno Fernandes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So what can they make of this? Picked out brilliantly. Chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Number 37.
And he was quick to react. Out to the left it goes.
Number 20, Diogo Dallo. Substitution in
And it's
progress.
Martial.
The attendance for
Nice
this
touch.
match was
And he welcomes it in.
649.
He's got to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. There's no flag. Ahmad. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Casemiro. Ahmad. Now Menu. Now it's Martial.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, it's come loose. Calabria made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, Red, nice interception. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Varane. Number 18, Casemiro.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 35, Johnny Evans.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Now he's off and running. Maguire gets over and intercepts. Ahmad. Well seen, saw that coming. Adley. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ahmad.
Are certainly playing with an intent.
And he has been fouled there.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No way through there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So that's it. It is all over. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
We have already started here.
Cleared without complication. And he's gone looking for safety. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. Pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a fabulous ball. Terrific header! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's gone forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Musa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the ball's gone astray. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Okay, interesting. Reinders. Rafael Leao! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And that interception was most necessary. Garnacho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernandez. Oh, not quite. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Rashford, and he's made sure that's not getting through, and he's quick to get it clear again. Bruno Fernandes, he's in, surely! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Rashford. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Gets his pass away. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Rashford. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes. So much time and space here.
There will be
Can he
one
finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just one.
And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Casemiro attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he stop it going out? Maguire calmly anticipates. And it's Rashford. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafael Varane. And he has been fouled there. Wan-Bissaka. Brilliantly cut out. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. Rashford is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Okafor. Rafael Leao, played out to the left flank, opts to play it back. Casemiro.
The attendance
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Garnacho and Amrabat gets a good foot in there. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bruno Fernandes and Amrabat. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. So what can they make of this? Ball played for Musa. Chance to shoot. Giroud! They've got to be quick to recover this. Musa. Amrabat. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Played to Casemiro.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 11, number 10, Rashford.
Ahmad.
Number 5, Maguire.
That has been
Coming on the
cut
field,
short.
Number
And it's
16,
Giroud.
number
Milan
37,
do have options
number
available on the
14,
bench if they want to go that way.
Number 12, number
Swept
9,
in.
Martial. Number 35,
Cleared away.
Johnny Evans. Substitution.
Has a go! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Martial is in a really good position out wide. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Gently done. Rafael Leao. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Spread it left. Calabria crosses. Oh, well played.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Menu. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ericsson. Ahmad. Rafael Leao. Adli. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. And Malacia. And that's it. Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot at goal!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
he's having a go! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Casemiro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Reinders, and that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Milan still without a single shot on target. Nice physical challenge. Giroud. Musa. Amrabat producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. So what can they make of this? Rashford! Rashford! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan can start a counter here. Rafael Leao. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
That was lovely, that.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's gone for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Reinders. Oh, good read. Rashford. Now it's Rashford.
Oh, sweet feet.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. He's in, surely! Can he spark a counter here? Garnacho. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And that's been intercepted. Garnacho. Hoyland. And Amrabat. And it's Rashford. Oh, what a ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Rashford.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Musa, well seen, saw that coming. Amrabat.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Reinders. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Amrabat. Great challenge, time to perfection. Amrabat really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter.
Pretty robust defending.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that should get the job done.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Rashford. Amrabat. Oh, nice touch. It's a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that's been intercepted. Højlund. That's a fabulous ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming. Garnacho. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 17.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Number 47.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jovic. And that's another good win of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Can he put it away? Jovic gets flagged offside.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution.
Milan making consecutive changes here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Benacer. Adli. Casemiro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Menu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a sweet ball, that.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Jovic looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Chukwueze. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Benacer looks to clip it forward, and the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Number 10, Rashford. Number 11, coming on
Aim
the field.
forwards.
Number
Manchester United
35,
couldn't really be
Johnny
more watertight in
Evans.
midfield.
Number
Not a trickle
39,
is getting through.
McTominay.
And the counter is
Number
on.
12.
McTominay. And here's Martial. Well seen, saw that coming. Plays a delicate ball. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Martial. Well, that pass isn't the best. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Jovic. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Threads one in, out to the left it goes. They're urging him to shoot. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Rafael Leão.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Rafael Varane. That looks a good ball through. He is just caressing the ball. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. pass is just off target. Oh, it's come loose. It's a throw-in. Casemiro. And Garnacho. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez. He could be in here. Amrabat. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. Pinged towards the front line. Amrabat. Oh, that was vital. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Amrabat. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Played back in. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's found him in space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hernandez. Reinders. That is good alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rashford. That looks a cracking goal.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again. And
can he put it away? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now he's off and running. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Casemiro. Højlund. Amrabat. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Now that looks a decent ball. Garnacho. He's a sharp little ball here. Garnacho. Reinders.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Well seen, saw that coming.
Giroud, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maguire gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Added time.
Now there's a fine ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Rafael Leao. Hernandez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shifted upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Casemiro and Amrabat. And it's Casemiro. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Amrabat. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. He's not got that quite right. Garnacho. Wan-Bissaka. Now Rafael Varane. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
The attendance for this
Now
match
looking to
was
orchestrate a counter.
70,987.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rafael Leao! And another time! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Bruno
benches.
Fernandes. Number 17. Number 5. Maguire.
Menu.
Coming on the field.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 16.
There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's found a way through. Martial was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, just skips past his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rashford concedes a free kick for that, and that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
They'll have one final crack at it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Casemiro.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looks to clip it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United are making a change now.
11, number 10, Rashford. Coming on the field,
Johnny Evans.
number 84,
Rafael Varane.
number 12.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Ahmad.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good work on the right flank here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. And he's gone looking for safety. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That has not gone well.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Okay, interesting. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Giroud really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's gone direct here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Reinders. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, in towards the back stick.
Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Reinders is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Okafor. Reinders. And he's picked out the run.
He's had a hit!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
So it is still 0-0. Bruno Fernandes, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Giroud, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And Thiaw, Giroud looks to get on the end of this. Pass is just off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, and that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes.
Rashford!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan can counter promptly here. Bruno Fernandes. Amrabat. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Highland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Bruno Fernandes. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Casemiro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No, it's not getting there. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Amrabat. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the counter could be on here. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Casemiro. Amrabat. Garnacho. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Okafor. Brilliantly cut out. That has been cut short. And a shot! Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, can he get onto this? Musa. Now it's Giroud.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Oh, great chance! Tries to get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Florenzi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Number 17.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Number 37. Number 16. Number 9. Martial. Substitution in progress.
Ahmad. Rashford. He's in a great position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Calabria. Calabria, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Adli, Chukwueze, showing good feet. Calabria has it in a wide position.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good read.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Menu, driving on and making good progress. Martial. Oh, he's in! Out to the left it goes. Menu. Oh, that... And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Hoyland just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Now it's Jovic.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Now it's Martial. Now there's a fine ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And now they can clear their lines. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, Red, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute
Menu.
added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Benacer. Ahmad. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody,
to which
and
we
welcome
look
to today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, shooting chance! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Rashford. Garnacho. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And out to safety. Casemiro. Out for a throw. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Garnacho, Rashford. And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Danger averted for now. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a sweet ball, that. Giroud. He's in space and looking for options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Varane gets across to intercept that. And it's Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Garnacho. He's picked his way through. Mignon will lay claim to that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Wan-Bissaka. And Maguire. Rashford. Reinders. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He's looking wide. Hernandez crosses. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted.
Kalulu.
Played in with accuracy. Maguire does really well to win the ball there.
Kalulu.
Giroud might just make this. And he cuts out the supply.
Hoyland.
And it's Rashford.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rashford. So what can they make of this? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rashford. Oh, good read. Amrabat. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Reinders. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musa. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Reinders. Rafael Leao. Reinders. Hernandez with the delivery. Amrabat.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good alertness. Defence has got rid of that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nicely weighted ball. Florenzi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
It looked as though that might lead to something
Number
quite
10.
promising, but it turned out that that was
Number
not the
5.
case.
Maguire. Coming on the field. Number 16. Number
That
37.
pass has been well intercepted.
Number 7. Mason
Benacer,
Mount.
that is a
Number
great
9.
pick out.
Martial.
Jovic, he's got
Number
away,
35.
plays it in, real
Johnny
chance!
Substitutions taking
Good
place.
try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 2 then. The pass has gone astray.
Milan showing a good level of intensity.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro, Mount, and here's Martial.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well seen, saw that coming. Calabria, oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Manchester United have a free kick.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. Very nicely done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And this is the big chance. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Martial. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done. And that interception was most necessary. Menu. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Raspadori. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. Reinders. Hernandez. Crossed into the box. Now it's Osimhen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Always onto this. And he's there to clear it. And that interception was most necessary. Anguissa. Quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Zielinski. Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to snatch it back. Reinders. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Juan. Raspadori. Oh, good read. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. So, what can they make of this? Out again for a throw-in. Zielinski. Dendonka. Looking for options for movement. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is ended up in no man's land. Dendonka. Raspadori. That's Dendonka. Oh, good read. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Zielinski. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski. Plenty to aim at here. No way through, so back it comes. Giroud.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He can run onto that. That's tidy. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Juan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Musa. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
What first 45?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass somewhat off target. Zielinski. Raspadori. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Osimhen. Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Can he get it through? Zielinski. Giroud with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 77, numero 20, numero 99,
Cajuste.
numero 81. Lasciano il campo
Well
per
seen, saw
il
that
numero
coming.
21.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted, and he was quick to react. Osimhen. Played back into the centre. Florenzi spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Cajuste. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That could spell trouble. Oh, nice touch. And here's Simeone. No, again there's no way through. Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Another chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Jovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Florenzi goes short. Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he spark a counter here? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Dendonka. Traore. Oh, great play! Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Stood up well to him there. Cajuste. And that interception was most necessary. This might spell danger. Not the most accurate pass. Cajuste. Nice interception, well timed.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Adli. Can he finish? They've scored! And what a climax we have here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And it's Simeone into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Simeone. Adli. And the counter is on. And that's it. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections?